Hello everyone, my name is Alex and in today's video we are going to talk about the future. After we have seen the present and the past, it is time that we should look into the future. There are a lot of conjugation tenses that can help us express the future, and I'm going to start by the simplest one, which also is the uncommon one because people don't relationate this tense with the future. I'm talking about the present continuous. Even though it has the name present in its name, it can actually help us describe the future, especially when we talk about arrangements or actions that are going to start, that are literally going to start right in the future. For example, I am meeting my sister at a restaurant to organize my mother's birthday tomorrow at night. Now, this is an arrangement. Even though I am using the present continuous, I am not talking about something that is happening at the moment. I'm talking about an arrangement, something that is scheduled, that is going to happen, or that is about to start. Then we go into the most common one, which is the structure will be going to. In this, we use be going to plus the main verb to express an idea in the future. This idea could be about an intention, a command, or a prediction. When we talk about intentions, we are talking about our future plans, obviously. For example, I am going to be a famous teacher. It is an intention that I have to become a teacher, to become a professional. Or also a prediction. I swear, the fair is going to be a success, a complete success. I am talking about a prediction because we are uncertain if the fair is going to be a success or if it's going to be a failure, but it's a prediction. Now, when we talk about the commands, we have, for example, I am going to finish my homework by the weekend. It is a command that I am putting to myself. Now we have the other common structure for the future, which is with the modal verb will. We use the modal verb will plus the base form of the main verb that we want to express to talk about facts that are going to happen in the future, that there is a level of certainty that it's going to happen. For example, you will have your final exam by the end of this month. It is a fact, it is something that is going to happen, that more certainty is going to happen. Now we got the future continuous, which is structured. We use the modal verb will plus the auxiliary verb be plus the present participle of the main verb. We use the future continuous when we talk about an unfinished action that is going to be in progress. Just like we talk about the present continuous, that we talk about something that is going, a situation that is having a progress. But in this case, this action could be in progress at a time later than now. It means that it might not end at the moment, but later on. For example, tonight I will be doing my homework all night. You see that example? I am talking about an action that is going to not finish now, but is going to finish later on. Then we have the big guns of the future. When we talk about the future perfect, which is the modal verb will plus the auxiliary verb have plus the past participle of the main verb. We use the future perfect when we talk about a completed action in the future. An action that it's not finished now, it's going to be finished it's already finished, it's already determined that it's going to be finished, that is going to be completed in the future. We usually use this as a time expression. For example, next year I will have traveled all around Bolivia. It is not something that has happened, it is not something that is happening at the moment, but it's something that is going to happen and that it will be done, it will be completed by next year. Now the other one is the future perfect continuous. We use the modal verb will plus the auxiliary verb have plus the past participle of the verb to be, and then we use the present participle of the main verb. Now in this we talk about an action that is currently unfinished, that we are not done with it yet, but it will be finished in the future at some time. For example, I will have been completing my collection of horror books, of horror novels, when I turn 30. I am collectioning horror novels. I don't have all of them because I don't have the resources yet, but it is something that is going to be finished in the future. It is an action that I am doing right now, that I'm collecting, horror novels, but I am not done yet. It's going to be done in the future. Well, that was everything I have to say about all the conjugation tenses that express the future. With all that being said, goodbye.